Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be setting up my monthly page and my dashboard page for the month of May. So guys, stick around. Alrighty, so I've got my pink pen and we're using this really pretty May kit. And we're going to just jump in and get started. So, I actually have a lot of stuff going on in May between holidays and birthdays and appointments and that kind of thing. So, this is going to be, that's the reason I needed, honestly, to go ahead and get this set up, which I always try to set up my monthly pages at at least a week ahead of time. I really, truly, I like to set it up about 2 weeks early, um, because things start to happen. You know what I mean? You got birthdays, you got appointments, you got things planned. So you need a landing space for all that. I think I am going to use this pink to cover the days of the week. Leave me a message down below. When do you like to set your monthly page up? I mean, I know some people like to just sit down at the beginning of the year and do all their monthly pages, and I think that would be fun. I just like to do it on the fly each month, and I know everybody has their own way of doing their setups, so it'd be interesting to see how everybody does theirs. So, first thing I'm going to do is I want to put my days of the week down. And the one thing, and I think I said it in the last setup that I did, one of the things about using Amanda's kits is you do get the day dots. And if you don't like a Monday start, which most planners are, if you are a Sunday week start to your monthlies, then you can change it. You can, by putting down your kit and then you're using your dots, you can change the look of your month. And I think that is good for someone that, is a traditional, I like a Sunday start to my week. You can very well do that. You could do that on all the kits, really, to be honest, because you can change the days and all of that. Um, let's go with this month up here. And we're going to go with our date dots. This month, May is always a busy month for me because there's mine and my husband's anniversary would have been this month, his birthday, my son's birthday. I have a niece's birthday. I mean, there's just a lot of things going on, plus Memorial Day, Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo. So that's just, a lot of things going on. Uh, And so my Mays tend to be a busy month. And I'm hoping this month I'm going to take a trip, just a weekend trip. And that is my goal for this month. And I think that'll be fun. Just a quick getaway. I think I need that getaway more than ever, just for myself. And there it is. Lost my 15th just that quick. I have just had this itch to go somewhere, to get away, and it's been there for a while, and I just need to do it, and hopefully I can make that work this weekend, or not this weekend, but this month, because regardless whether my kids can go with me or not, I am going to get away. And I think every once in a while it's just good for you mentally and emotionally, just to get away when you just feel that need to do so. So I think that's what we're going to do. I am loving these date dots. I will say, and I think I've said it more than one time, is that I had gotten out of the habit of using them when I stopped using a Erin Condren planner. And so now to have them again to use them, I am really just loving it. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm sure y'all are like, Wendy, what are you doing? I'm just making sure that they're stuck down good. Okay. So I think on this side, we're going to use the checklist. And I got a tickle in my throat. So, oops. There we go. So we got that done. And now, so on May 5th, I think I have a doctor's appointment on that day also that I did not write down on my list. So let me just look at that. I do. So let's go ahead and mark that. So that is going to be a doctor's appointment, and it's Cinco de Mayo. So we'll put this one up here. On the 6th, me and the girl, we're going to use a light pink for that. Me and the girls are going to the ballet. Guys, I need to write that time and all that stuff down. Because I'll forget all that. So we are going to go see the ballet Cinderella. That's going to be super fun. Let's see when my paydays are, so I get paid there. So it's going to be the 11th. Not the 11th. It's now on Friday. So it'll be the 12th and the 26th. Okay, so we got Cinco de Mayo. We've got Mother's Day on the 14th, and we're going to use a big one for this because it's Mother's Day on the 14th, and it is mine and my husband's birth. I can't talk. Our anniversary. So I am going to do a dot for Mother's Day and a dot for our anniversary. I'm trying to think how many years. 28. It would have been 36 years. on Sunday the 14th. May 16th would be my husband's birthday. The 15th would have been my niece's birthday. Would have been. It is her birthday. The 19th is my son's birthday, and we need to use a light pink, but that's okay. So that's Christopher's birthday. Memorial Day is the 29th. Do I have everything here? The 5th, the 14th, the 16th, the 15th, the 19th, payday, Memorial Day. I think I've got everything that I know right now. So let's do this. And Saturday is not a date night, it's really a girls' night. I guess I could do event. I'm going to do event. I mean, Mother's Day, that's our anniversary. The 12th, payday. How quickly we forget. And the 19th, it's going to be my son's birthday. My niece's birthday. This would have been Alan's birthday and Memorial Day. I think I want to use black. Oops. As I throw things around. Yep, black. $9.40. And this is ballet. Okay. Now we've got alrighty. Now let me see if I have some balloons because I think I did pull out some balloons. Let me see where they are. I did not pull out any balloons, but oh, I see them sneaking out there right there. There we go. So that is going to be my monthly page. So now we're going to flip over and set up, guys, we're getting a chunky little thing right here. I'm going to set up my dashboard page. There we go. And so I think what we're going to use, I try to line it up where I can see the grid underneath it. And when it starts getting chunky, it gets harder and harder to get these on there. So there we go. I think I'm going to use this for my trip planning. And there we go. Liking it. And you know, I prefer to have these covered up. I do, this is one page that I either use it and do really well during the month, or I set it up and I don't use it. I'm gonna be honest, it just depends on how my month is going. And I just reset up my not reset up, but I actually went on to Goodreads and selected amount of books that I want to physically read, not listen to on Audible. So I need to do this for currently reading so that it will force me to do my commitment that I have put down there. And in the back of of my cousin, we have that 100s list. My 100 right here. This is Audible Books. Now, I have not updated it this week, and I should have at least 3 or 4 books that I've listened to here. So I wanted to have a place where I can track the physical books that I am reading in Kindle. And one of the girls that I work with, we both like to read, and she shares actual physical books with me. So this, I'm going to use it as notes, I think. And let's see. I'm going to do a currently reading. I'm not going to read that many books. Let's do currently reading here, because if I can get 4 books read, and if I get more, that is perfect, and I probably will, but I'm not going to get that many books read. Let's see. And I won't. I'm going to do this month because I want to put down everything I want to do when I get to where I'm going. And I'm going to do it to buy because I always bring Christopher and Emma something back. So if they don't go with me, I'll have a place to put that. I always take this planner with me. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I take my weeks with me. I take my traveler's notebook with me, and I take this with me. I know it's overkill, but I do. So it's just me. So we've got our currently page or our dashboard page, and we have our monthly page. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this scattered video. And until next time, guys, bye bye.